But like, no, y'all feel y'all. Hey, y'all, my bad, y'all. My phone had died, right? So look, my phone had died, y'all. My phone had died. That was on. That was on me, y'all. That was on me, y'all. That was on me. My phone had died. We back. We back. We back. We back. That was, like I was saying, had died. I forgot to put it on the charger and shit. That was on me. But yeah, you come out of college, 15, 20,000 in the hole. You can't come out none in the hole. You trying to get on your shit. You got shit to do. You get what I'm saying?
You.
You got shit to do. Y'all feel me? So the position you put in coming out of college is not gonna help you. It makes it harder for you trying to transition from a teenager to an adult. College is a synthetic world, just like everything. They always want to make some synthetic shit. So it's a false world. It gives you a false sense of self. It makes you feel, especially if you live on campus. Now, for those people that go to college, like community colleges, and they go home every day, they know it's a false sense of self, but they still gotta live with their goddamn mom. The rare few got their own, and for those who 18, 19 with y'all own shit, shout out to y'all. You get what I'm saying? Keep that shit up. I did not have my own shit at 18. You get what I'm saying? We wasn't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle for me. I had to grind to get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get my own shit to 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? At 22, when I got my own crib at 22, guess what my friends was doing? Coming home from college. You get what I'm saying? And guess what they was doing? Living with their mom and them. And it was fucking them up mentally. Making the transition even harder because they was gone for 4 years in college. Meanwhile, it took me 2 years to get out, basically about 2 years to get out of my mama crib. I went to Job Corps from like 18 to 19 to get me a trade in drywall finishing in case shit ain't go right. I went to Job Corps. I got my GED in Job Corps, and I got my trade. I got my trade. I got my certificate in union paint and drywall finishing in Job Corps. That was at 19. Boom. So then when I come back home at 20, you feel me? When I come back home at 20, I'm at mom's crib, but I'm still in the streets though. That's still young though. That's still like right there. So about 21, 22, boom, I'm out of mom's crib. You know what I'm saying? So that I had my little 4 year phase of going through my shit to be able to get on my shit. Whereas my people, they didn't have that realism hit them in them 4 years. They living in a synthetic reality off at college away. Feel me? Coming home, I remember this. All my homies in college, they used to come home, right? And I used to couldn't wait till they come home. And not just them, just college break period, because college break be lit. So I used to love college break. Like, you know, college break hit, air, all the college kids back in town, it gets lit for the holidays, right? And my homies used to make college look so fun, like, cause they come back lit, niggas be fresh, they got money, you know what I'm saying, niggas, you know, but they ain't there that long. They ain't there that long. So it's looking better than it really is. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, even when they come back, they'll be staying with their mama or whatever. But remember, they be back for the holidays and they back off to college for 4 years straight. So it's like you get used to it. You get used to it. You get used to it. Like so, as a friend as a friend having friends that was off away in college for 4 years, it's like I even forgot that eventually one day niggas got to come back home. Until they ass graduated from college, and then now they ass back at home, and I'm seeing them every day. You know, he coming outside, they hopping in the car with me, we smoking. Niggas like, man, I gotta get my own shit, mom's tripping. And then I'm like, damn, we 22, we 23. You know what I'm saying? We getting up there now, you feel me? Hell yeah, mom's gonna be tripping. Nigga been in the crib since you was a wee wee, a wham wham. You know what I'm saying? You been wham. You been getting on your mama nerves since before you even remember. You think you just started. What? You know how many diapers she had to change? How many times you cried, nigga, and she had it on for real? And we don't be thinking like that though. You see what I'm saying? We don't be thinking like that. Cause you know, it's a transition. It's a transition. It's a transitional state. It's a big transition to go from an adult, I mean a child or yeah, a teenager to an adult in America. When you go through college, that make that transition even harder. When you go away, you go into, because even if you don't go away, but definitely if you go away, but even if you don't go away, like, because you caught up in chasing a degree. College is all about chasing a fucking degree and some paperwork. That's everything, man. I gotta graduate. I gotta graduate. I gotta graduate. You so focused on graduating, you don't see the real world. Then you graduate. Okay, you achieve that goal. Now what? Right? On top of that, you owe these people this money. But that's on a third density level we talking, y'all. Now let's talk on a cosmic level how college is hurting. We know it's a scam because of the money, but it's a scam because it scam you out of your soul. You get what I'm saying? It's a scam because it scams you out of your soul. You know why? Because people that graduate, most individuals that graduated college, right? They have a false sense of entitlement. It's no different than like a racist person, right? A racist walks around feeling like because I'm white, I'm better than you. A rich person walks around with a false, not all of them, some are humble, but most of them walk around like I'm rich, I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a false sense of entitlement. Well, most people, most guys and goddesses do this too on a lower level. With college. They immediately feel like, because I went to college, I'm smarter than you. I'm better than you. I know more than you. I have better relationships. It becomes like that. They look down on those who didn't go now, and it get deep. Because it's levels to this college shit. People that graduate from the community college, they don't get the same respect, dog, as motherfuckers that graduate from a university. They don't get that same respect. That's good as hell. You did your thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. People that graduated from the university, from a community college, they don't get the same respect as motherfuckers that graduate from a state college. No, they don't. They be like, I went to college. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. What college you went to? I went to St. Clair East. Nigga be like, oh, okay. Right. You might as well say, not even say, you went to college, damn near. If you ain't went to certain colleges or a certain type of college. Oh my God, this shit busting, man. I definitely taste the love in it. Gee. Wifey made me the Father's Day meal, y'all. It was busting. I taste the love in it. I ain't gonna lie. You get your thing. This shit damn it tastes like I'm in Jamaica for real. What type of season that? You let that's because you left it out. You did it yesterday.
I marinate.
No, you let it marinate. Oh yeah. Okay. Told me a little secret. 'Cause I need to know this shit falling off the bone.
Oh, right.
Hey y'all, this shit falling off the bone like a nigga eating some. You hear me? Y'all see the way I'm eating it? Y'all know this shit busting. And I don't get to eat this shit no more like I used to. Well, that shit good as hell. Hey, let me get some knocking real quick. Let me hit this rice too. Hey, you buttered the fuck out that rice. I ain't even gonna lie. Boy, y'all ass, this jerk chicken, boy, this shit smacking. And my son. And I was just smoking, boy, this shit. Hey, y'all gonna have to work with me. Real. And nigga, out in the live, and we can do a part 2 later, nigga. It's Father's Day, nigga. That shit busting. You crazy. I'm a real father too, so I appreciate it. Like I be on some really father shit. I don't know about the deadbeat dads out there, nigga. But all the real fathers out there feel to God. Cause y'all know me, I can't stop teaching. So I always just eat with y'all ass right here with me. Y'all know how we do it. Since day one. A1 since day one, since the Facebook day. Nah, this ain't nothing new. That's why y'all be fucking with me. Y'all like, we fuck with God. God real. God be just being himself. I'm like, man, you be smacking. Nigga, I'm eating. What the fuck you mean? We talking this real shit. We ain't going nowhere, nigga. And if the live end, nigga, the YouTube normally give you like 4 hours, nigga. We only at 127. And I'm gonna still talk while eating. But if you got a problem with me smacking, then leave it live, nigga. Come back, catch it later, or to just miss the lesson, nigga. Like shit. No, the niggas be acting like they don't smack out there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be always want me to beat somebody. Y'all know who I am. I'm gonna be me. I ain't gonna never be fake on no level, G. Niggas be like, why you ain't eating? Why you got your elbows all on the table while you eating? You got 30,000 followers. I don't give a fuck how many followers I got, nigga. I come from the hood. I come from nothing. If this shit good, I'ma dig in this shit. I'ma eat the same way I'ma eat if the cameras wasn't motherfucking on. I'm not gonna put no elbows on the table and be all chest. Nigga, I eat with my elbows off the table. Nigga, get out my way. You hear me, nigga? I ain't trying to. You feel me, y'all? You in the back. Catch a 2-piece about this shit. Nigga, you better get up off me, fam. Don't play with nobody black when they eating. We don't even get down like that, nigga. You feel me? Shit get real cool. Like, nigga, hold on, fam. What you say? What you mean how to eat? What you fam? Fam, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, nigga. Stay out of my way, nigga. Back. You know what I'm saying? Off me. That's what's wrong with the internet now. Motherfuckers be trying to beat somebody they not. They be too worried about losing followers and shit. Like, if niggas gonna unfollow me cause I'm on YouTube eating then shit, unfollow me, nigga. Don't fuck with me, nigga. I'm gonna eat and keep kicking this real shit, nigga, and everybody gonna be happy. That's just how it goes. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes like you just let all this shit marinate. I seen the chicken, but I just feel like you just let everything marinate. Ain't no way. The broccoli. So yeah, y'all. So college, I love you too, man. So we know, y'all, college is a scam. Now, it's scamming you out your soul because the sense of entitlement that it creates not only brings about division amongst us, right? But because you're looking down on your brothers and your sisters who didn't go to college. But you're the worst of us now. Because you actually believe that because you got a degree, it means something. And now, you ain't even us no more. Like, now these are the people that like Dave Chappelle was talking about. The African Americans. Like they become like that. Like they get like, I'm an African American. Like they get the yeah. Yes, they do. I know some personally. They get like that. I get just like that. And now these people, right? Most of these people, they go on to become like black politicians. And your black caucus members. And shit like that. Like, I'm just being real. They go on to be your black caucus members, y'all. Well, this shit busting, y'all. But yeah. They go on to be your black caucus members. And black politicians. And these are the people that go on to be the faces of us. And we wonder why we not getting no change. You know, these are the motherfuckers who formed the NAACP. I'm just being real with you. Boy, this shit right here, I'll make a YouTube video, nigga. Y'all ever seen them videos be floating around? Motherfuckers just be eating. I don't know how people watch that shit. I don't know how people watch that. But like my daughter be watching that shit. I can't stand it. Like it does something to my soul to see the camera that close to somebody's mouth and they just chewing for an hour straight. And then my daughter done had that shit blasting. So that's all you are. I get hot. It does something to my inner core. I be like, man, turn that shit down. Turn that shit off. Go upstairs, put that shit on y'all TV. I don't want to see that shit. You feel me? I'm through, baby. No, it don't take much. What is it? Oh my God, man. Yes. This sounds good. I need to wipe my hands off though. Yeah. Now, the wifey made some cabbage and she didn't put it on the plate. I'm like, I get over there, I'm like, hold on, what this is? Oh man, that's cabbage. What you mean? I took the spoon, I dove right in the cabbage with the spoon in the raw, like dove right in the whole pot, like. She, oh yeah, I forgot we do like the same. You know what? Unless she just gave me the broccoli. But I like the broccoli too, but hit that plate, hit me with that cabbage too. Don't be trying to hide the cabbage, cause she love cabbage, trying to hide the cabbage over there. I didn't know you liked the cabbage. Girl, you better You don't slap that. Now I'm dabbing. Now I know where it's at. I told him I'm dabbing back later. I'm dipping back. I'm in that cabin. I'm not really big on meat. Like I just ate that jerk. I didn't even finish all the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Ate certain pieces off it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I used to like. Growing up, I was into all that shit. Pork, beef, chicken, like all that. Like growing up, but like I don't eat pork no more. Break away from beef. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we damn near at the point we ain't even eating around here. You feel me? But it's Father's Day. She made the jerk chicken. Okay, cool. That shit. Let's see what's, you know, because I used to love chicken like anybody with carbon in their skin. But you know, once you find out what this shit is, we ain't supposed to really eat this shit. You know, you try to fall back off stuff. But like I told people though, everything fucked up. Even the fruit got GMOs in it. If you want to be technical, so everything down here that they giving y'all and been giving us is fucked up. That's why you got to be meditating, exercising, and getting them to going in that, because that's what purifies your temple. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you put into it. What purifies your temple is really your thoughts. How are you thinking about yourself and your environment? Yeah, though. So we back, y'all. We back. You can finish now. All right. So. I want to show y'all something real quick about college. I want to show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Now check this out. She got the towel screen. Where that towel at? All right, so look. College. So what I did was, what that says, online etymology dictionary. So a lot of these words that's being used, you don't really know what the words mean. They all have deeper meanings. And that's what etymology is about. Etymology teaches you about, it's the study of word origin. So I always try to look up the etymology of words. So let's see what they're saying about college. Late 14th century. Organized association of persons invested with certain powers and rights or engaged in some common duty or pursuit. Especially body of scholars and students within an endowed institution of learning. Also, resident body of ecclesiastics supported by an endowment from Old French college collegiate body, and directly from Latin collegium, right? So we getting into the etymology now. Directly from Latin collegium, which means community, society, gal. Literally, association of colleague, okay? Partner in office. At first, any corporate group, the general census preserved in U.S. Electoral College, the Vatican's College of Cardinals. Y'all gonna notice the Vatican name be on a lot of shit. All right? Y'all gonna notice the Vatican name, the name of the Vatican is on. Thank you. Y'all gonna notice the name of the Vatican is on a lot of things. All right? All right, you're gonna notice, because you know everything comes back down to the Vatican. All right, I got a lecture coming up on the Vatican anyway, so I'm gonna say that for then. All right, but anyway, they telling you the colleges in the academic sense operated within universities. All right, so basically, the etymology of college is a resident body of ecclesiastics supported by an endowment. Ecclesiastics. So these are like basically a word for students. All right. But what I want you to focus on is community, society. All right. When you're thinking of college. Now, let's go to the etymology of educate. This is the etymology of educate. To bring up children, to train. All right. from Latin educations, past from Latin educators, past participle of educare, bring up, rear, educate. Source also of Italian educare, Spanish educare, French educare, which is frequentative of or otherwise related to educere, bring out, lead forth. All right. So, pi root, duke to lead, meaning provide schooling. All right. Educated. So, what you need to focus on with the etymology of educate is this: to bring up, to train. All right. So to be educated is to be trained. And then when you go look at college, they let you know right here that a college is a community. All right. Society. Okay. So basically, when you in college, this is a society or community of bodies, avatars that are being trained. Okay? Being further educated. What is college called? Higher learning or higher education. That's what they call college, right? So it's higher, it's a higher form of what? Training. Negroes. It's a higher form of training. And when you look at college, what are they training you to be? They are training you to be a good worker in their company. So basically, people in college are basically trained to be good bosses in corporate America. Okay? So they basically training you to be the boss of the workers. Now, everybody that had been through high school or dropped out or went to jail, these are the people who are set to be the workers. And if you went to college, all right, you were trained, you took the higher education course, a more program, you've been inducted into a higher form of witchcraft, all right, because we finna get into that too, of witchcraft, to be used as a vessel and a missile against your own people. All right, because people that went to college, like, they graduate, like, most of these people are be the furthest away from the spiritual side of themselves. Notice that too. You know what I'm saying? Not all. Not all. It's never law. It's never could be all or anything. You get what I'm saying? But most. Now, what is the median price to go to an Ivy League school? Y'all see it? That's the question. I put in Google. What is the median price to go to an Ivy League school? Now look, for those of y'all who don't know, the Ivy League school is like Yale, Harvard, Princeton. Let's look them up. Mm-hmm. There they go. Y'all see it? These are the Ivy League schools. So, these are all your top, these are considered the smartest schools in the country, your Ivy League schools. Like I was saying, Harvard University in Massachusetts, Yale University in Connecticut, Princeton University in New Jersey, Columbia University in New York, Brown University, Rhode Island, Dartmouth College, New Hampshire, University of Pennsylvania, and Cornell University in New York. These are your Ivy League schools. And these are considered your smartest. And I mean, when you look at these schools, it's so much witchcraft just in the symbology in these schools are using. And these are considered your smartest schools. Look at this. Go look up what all these little words mean in French under all these schools and these symbols, which they stole from us, but they are used. And look at Yale. All right, notice each one got one, and it's 12. It's 12 of them. There they go, just like the 12 tribes. All right, but these are the schools that are considered the smartest schools. Let them tell it. But look how much it costs to go to these schools. The average cost of tuition for an Ivy League college is $56,746 a year. All right, so let's do the math on that, y'all. So to go to one of these Ivy League schools, all right, which these schools don't even let black people really into them like that. Let me teach y'all something. Hold on. Them Ivy League colleges don't even like black people, the guys or goddesses going in there because they be in there on some witchcraft shit. But these are considered the biggest schools. All right. Hold on. And all of you people that are in power in the world, all of them attended one of these Ivy League schools. Facts. Most of your world powers and politicians attended an Ivy League school. That's a fact. All right, now look. $56,746 a year to go to an Ivy League school, y'all. Let's times that by 4. So this is how much it's going to cost. If you want to go to an Ivy League school for 4 years, it's going to cost $226,984. This is almost $250,000, which they know the average guys and goddesses don't have in their households. So now, in order to get in Ivy League school, your only next way that you can get in there is if you do what? Score well on the ACT or the SAT. Well, that's still biased. That's still biased because they could decide who they want to accept in their school. They don't just go off the SAT. So even if you do get the highest SAT or ACT and qualify to go, like I had a high ACT score, I could have went to an Ivy League school. They ain't reach out to me. They didn't reach out to me. They don't be wanting us in them type of schools anyway. Y'all get what I'm saying? They don't be wanting us in them schools anyway. Period. So if you don't have the money to go there, now you forced to try to get the grades to go there. You feel me? It's an Ivy League school. Just want to show how much tuition gonna cost to go there. Now, let's look at the median range of any state college. The average cost of public colleges in the United States is $9,970 for the state for in-state tuition and $25,620 for out-of-state tuition, not including room and board. We don't know how true this is. We just gonna play with the numbers they throwing in front of us. Once again, this is Google. We know how Google cannot be trusted. So we don't know if these the real numbers, y'all, but we gonna play with these numbers because these are the numbers they put in front of us. Yeah, they scammed the kids. That's real sick. Cause we was young. That's what I'm saying. When you coming out of high school, we be young, man. These are babies, 17, 18, 19. All right, your Skull and Bones is real. Your Skull and Bones is real. They are real deadly. They are real deadly society that's into a lot of witchcraft, and you know a lot of they members have key positions out here in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? So now look at this. So to go to a state school, you looking at almost $36,000 a year, and to go to out-of-state school, you looking at almost $100,000 a year. This is what they telling you. All right, to go to college in America, you gonna pay at least $9,090. We can round up to 10 racks, so we gonna say that's $10,000 a year right there. That's $40K. So you finna pay $40,000 just to go to school for 4 years and be lied to, and now you owe them 40K, or you owe them 20 of that, or 25 of that, because you know everybody different. It's based on your credit, your mom and them credit, all type of shit. Some motherfuckers gotta pay a higher to motherfucking tuition just because they mama and them credit fucked up. That's how fucked up the system is, y'all. Like, even with college, right? This was fucked up. They be wanting to know your mama credit, your daddy credit. Like, they ain't trying to go to college though. Fuck, I'm getting penalized for them though. Fuck, I'm getting penalized for what the fuck they did. But that's how they do, you know. They be like, oh, well, your mother and your dad credit score kind of low, so we can't. We're only willing to give you. Look. It might cost, say it's $80,000 for you to go to school for 4 years, right? Sally Mae will try you. She know that hoe knows she can pay the whole 80, right? She'll do some shit like cover 60 of it. Or 65. You be left with 15. Or she might even cover 70. You still left with 10 though. Like, why not? If you gonna cover that much, why not just